everyone and welcome to MTG Adventures again. We are playing the arena side of Magic today. We will play Standard and we will play Simic Flash in Arena. We will play 3 matches in ranked matches. So we'll play this deck and this deck is mostly a control deck. We are playing only during the opponent's turn, mostly. We are playing only flash creatures like Fred Mystic, who is creatures can just counter a spell. We are playing Nightpack Ambusher, which is one of our finishers. Nightpack Ambusher is a wolf who is creating wolves each turn. We are not playing during our turn. The goal of the deck is not playing during our turn, so this card is really working good with the deck. We're also playing 4 Brazen Borrower, new cards from the last set. This card is really powerful because in one card you have a card which is able to put some pressure on the opponent, like a 3/1 Flyers. It's a flash card, of course, and also we can just get rid of one permanent, which is really powerful these days because a lot of planeswalkers, so permanents are sometimes really annoying, so we can just bounce some permanents. We are playing also for Brineborn Cutthroat. This card is really powerful in the deck. It's an early pressure because it's growing with the time in the deck, just because we are putting some +1/+1 culture on it when we are playing spells during opponent's turns, which is every time in his deck. Whitebone Preserver, just another way to put some pressure on our opponents. We are playing also 4 Spectral Sailor, 1/1 flying flash for 1, which is really good, and 4 we can draw a card. It's really powerful, especially in late game. After we are playing 2 Unsummon to get rid of the annoying creatures of my opponents, and we are playing a bunch of counter spells like 2 drops, Essence Capture, Quench, Negate, and 4 copy of Sinister Sabotage. Mana base is pretty simple. We are playing 8 Island, 5 Forest, 4 Bleeding Pool, 4 Temple of Mysteries, 1 Thornwood Falls, and 1 Castle Ventress. I forgot just this card. This is a card not a lot of players are playing, but I found it really cool. We can just play Incubation to look at the top 5 of our library and find the creatures from it. Or also we can just, in instant speed, exile a creatures and put a token 3/3 frog for my opponents. It's good because sometimes we have really annoying creatures and we will be able easily to deal with the tokens as we have a lot of unsummoning effects with the Brazen Borrower and unsummon itself. For the sideboard, we are playing, of course, 3 Veil of Summer, really powerful card. Force Cerulean Drake against the red decks and like red decks win. 2 Sorcerer Spyglass against Planeswalkers. 3 Mystical Dispute for more counter spells, especially against blue decks. 2 Pulse of Miraza also against the red decks, which will be some problems. And 1 Oko, Chief of Crowns in the grinding matches. So that's the deck and we will play it for a match. Let's see. So let's go for it and see how it goes. And now we are in the rank we have now is gold. So we will try to go just higher than gold for now. And we are playing against an opponent which is a little bit higher than gold. We'll see what we can do. We're gonna play first, of course. Playing first in this deck is really powerful, especially when you have some Quench in your... And this end is a little bit heavy on lands, but I like it, so we'll keep it. Especially with the Temple on first turn. Another land? No, thank you. What my opponent will play. Simic deck have some really good matchups and some really bad matchups. So we have to get a tempo basically. So if this guy is playing someone, yes, okay, this guy is for the moment okay. We'll play an island and we'll see what my opponents will play. If my opponents will play a really annoying threat, we will just quench it, but if not, I will just put the Brideman quote on the play. Looks like my opponents will just attack. Maybe we'll put another One drop? No, so we will just play this guy. And we have more spells. Do we need to put something untapped? I don't think so, because I think my opponent will not be able to pay 2, and if he had another 1 mana drop, it could have played it. So I think we will not just put that tapped and just attack with our creatures, because we don't want to block this guy because he got that touch. Beast. So create 1/1. We just can do that. We don't want, and we want to pump our guy. Maybe opponents will play land and another threat, more threatening. Like, yes, this is more annoying. Maybe yes, maybe not. So for the moment, okay, they get rid of our threat. We have to find another one. Okay, we just found it. So I will just end the turn. And see, we have double quench up, or one of this thing, or quench and bounce. I don't know what we will do. Do we want to bounce this guy? No, we don't, because our flyer is not threatening this guy. So I think we will play our threats this time. Okay, my opponent passed turn, which is a good thing because I didn't have the threat and a counter spell up. Okay, we pass. Now we get another threat, actually. Opponents get a bunch of lands. We have a flyer. It's a good for us. Opponent is thinking. Looks like opponent is thinking. Okay, we're passing. We take 1, of course. We will play that. Okay, we'll attack with both. And I'm feeling good. Got the unsummon, because I have Sinister and Summon up. Depends on what my opponent will play now. Vivian, and he gets 2 mana up. So of course we're gonna Sinister Vivian. Another borrower. I say yes, I like it. End of turn. Do we want just to... Yes, we want to unsummon this guy, just to hit stronger to our opponent. I think we're in good shape. We have 2 counter spells up and a bounce thing. Hope we will win this one. This guy is annoying. Okay, what's the deal with this guy? I think if it just attacks and make us sacrifice a creature is not especially good for him. So I think we will resolve that. If I do that, I will have to sacrifice one of my creatures. I think Quench is a good thing now. It just play land, I think. So we will have to pay 2 more. Let this guy resolve. Oh, and by the way, we can just... Yes, we will do that. Just go back in hand and we won, I think so. Yes, we won. Sorry, tonight my English is a little bit tired. So we are playing against this deck. So what do we want? I have to say I'm not that comfortable in standard that I am in modern. So sometimes I'm not exactly sure about what I should do or not. It feels like we have a pretty good matchup now against the deck. Do I feel I need more counter spells? Maybe negate is not that good in this deck because, okay, my opponent got some non-creature spells, I saw that. Do you want to change something now? I don't know. Maybe Oko can grind something. We will be on the draw. I think I will get rid of one Friend Mystic to put one Oko. And this is Exproof from black can be useful, but what I want to get rid of. Maybe one of this guy. Yeah, this guy is not particularly convincing for me. And what do I want to play? Do I want to keep back my Frilled Mystic to play again or something else? Okay, I think Pulse is not useful. Exproof from black can be useful because we have not a lot of threat and I'll try to Vile Summer. And what do they? I don't want get rid of one negate and we'll try like that. I'm not saying that my choice is really good because I'm still learning this format in this deck, but we will see if it will be efficient. For the moment we are good. We won the first one. We got 2 lands but 2 tap lands and we get just one counter spell, and this thing, those two of those things is not really what we want, and we, especially when we are on the draw, as we want the tempo, we don't want 2 tap lands. So I think I will mulligan this. This is not bad, but one land is tricky. I will try it. If I drew the second land, it will be cool. If I don't, it will be a problem. I'm a little bit far from playing this guy, so I will wait for it. That means this guy is annoying too. Okay, we get the second one. We will play just this and tap because we want to play the Spectral Sailor. The problem when my opponent is on the play is we have, of course, we are, oh, okay, I love it. We are a little bit late. Okay, this is okay. And so bad we will just be a little bit late, but we'll see. Lost Spectral Sailor. Okay, Forest. We'll attack. Maybe my attack was a little bit speed, but I have the other one. But maybe I wish I will have to quench something like this guy. This guy is really annoying because it will make my opponents draw so much. But if I quench it, it will just pay and that's it. So I will let it resolve, unfortunately. Okay, now I will play my... I think my opponent just play land. I can keep my counterspell up, but I think trade this guy with Spectral Sailor worth it. Maybe I'm wrong, we'll see. I think it's useful to just trade this guy because it's so much card advantage. Yes, and it's my turn, so my opponent ain't got nothing else. So this time we'll not attack in case of my opponent want to attack us. I'm a little bit worried about no lands, but we'll see what's happening now. If you want to play this guy, we'll draw one. It's okay for me, and we'll quench it. Yes, we'll quench it. We can't resolve. Yeah, okay, of course we will resolve the draw, but we won't resolve this guy. It had been. Oh, I'll just trade. I know Spectral Sailor is useful, but now, okay, Breeding Pool, pay to life, just go for it. We can counter creatures, out counter creatures, and we can also get route, so why not? Okay, don't care. Take one. That's bad. Okay, play this guy. Oh, Veil of Summer just to draw a card. Okay, man, go for it. Okay. I will attack my opponent. For now, I know I could have just keep this to block, but okay, this is annoying. I can counter it, and this is annoying. So, yes, this is one of the cards your deck fears the most when you are playing that. So now I want so bad to find a wolf. The clock is increasing, so I think I will unsummon this thing just to kill it. And I'll play another one. I have to put some pressure on my opponent. Like for the moment it's really safe because this thing is protected from blue and attacking for 5. So I think for the moment we are a little bit in a bad shape. And what I'm saying a little bit, I'm too gentle. We are really in a bad shape now against this thing. I will have to think about it. So okay, he wants to destroy this guy. I don't like it, but I will just play this to get X-proof. And I've quench up. Yes, and draw card. Not a bad one. So okay, get X-proof, so not resolving. I have to make my clock just faster than my opponent's one. Okay, we will take 5, we have no other choice. My opponent's got actually a 2 turns clock. Okay, rich, and I think we'll just essence capture that because we want to have a better clock like my opponent. We'll put 1 on this guy. Yes, we have a big clock now, really big one, especially with this guy. So maybe my opponent will think twice before attacking us another time. And this guy is life now, I'm telling you. Okay, this is our death. It was 1, and he can get just ace now. This is perfect for him. So we dead, but I think we had a shot. We really had a shot, so okay, that's unfortunate. We get the second one. So we'll play a third game in this first match. So I put this guy back. And honestly, not a lot of thing I can do against this big dinosaur. I'll put this guy back. So Oko is probably not the good thing I thought. Veil of Summer looks pretty good. So maybe we'll get rid of one of these and put the other Veil of Summer in. Looks fine to me. negate. Yes, keep negate or put the field mistake. I don't know. This thing can be useful once, so I just keep one. Okay, we wanna play and let's try like this. In this matchup with the sideboard card of my opponent, this wolf is life. The big wolf is life, so we get one, we get two. The problem is we don't have a 2-mana counterspell, but I should say I have to keep this one to this end because Night Pack is really powerful. Opponent is thinking about his end. I think I will play the island first, just because I can have the tempo with Unsummon. Also, Veil of Summer in the first turn. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I will get some discard and I will regret this Veil of Summer, but I think if I draw a counterspells 2 blue, I will regret a lot to have played this forest first, so I will just try island first. Maybe I will get the rest, it's possible. Looks like it. No, okay. 1/1 detach. Do I want to summon that? No, I don't. Forest is okay, but I'm feel a little bit naked now. Best play will be Cutthroat. We'll pass. Take one. My opponent mulliganed quite hard, so I think maybe we have a shot here. Yes, we have a shot to get this guy on the board. Yeah, Veil of Summer to draw just a card. Love it. Okay, Temple is a good thing. A little bit late, but good thing. No, I don't want that. I want more like counter spells. Attacking my opponent and be on the tempo in the life total. I have many to... I can play some, so we'll see. But unfortunately I can get counter spells this turn, but I just can... Okay, want to exile this guy. I can just summon Veil. Creatures opponent's control. Okay, I can just summon Veil, and I will just summon Veil. It's the best thing I think I can do. But Summon Veiling back doesn't do anything. So I think my play is quite good here. Yes, I love this draw. Okay, resolve, he can't do that. Will he attack? I don't... Oh yes, he will. Okay. If he didn't, I had thinking about playing this in summon, but... He draw card. I don't want him to draw cards, so... Oh, just... Oh yes, we have now Night Pack up. And Night Pack up is a lot of luck for us, especially if my opponent just kept... Just because he got a big dinosaur protected from blue in hand. Which is really, I think, a big possibility now. Nope, not this turn. Will you attack? No, it will not. Do I want to play Night Pack now? I also can just unsummon and play Borrower. No, I can't because I need 3 blue. I will need 2. This is a big question because I will, if I unsummon, I will be able to keep putting some pressure on my opponent. I will play Night Pack now. Maybe unsummoning in my turn is okay. Castle Montrose is really good. It will be bad because so this guy will not trigger, but no attacking this turn to get our life total safe. You know what? I feel I will be just a little bit patient because I don't want one of my creatures die to this guy, so no attack this turn and get a wolf. My opponents get 3 cards in hand, we get 2 counter spells, we get unsummon and another unsummon effect plus pressure, so I feel... oh no. I thought it will be the Rhino. Do we care about this girl? I think we don't. We really don't care about her, so we'll let my opponent just play it. So now we have to talk about just... we will play the pressure plan, so just go for this, get this like that. Veil of Summer. We have 3, so I think we will just play this. Not the land, nope, we have enough. I think we are in an amazing shape now. Just attack with everything. My opponent is charm blocking. And we pass the turn with 2 counter spells up and a lot of pressure. I think we are winning this one. Pretty sure we win. Pretty sure. Essence capture this guy will be really amazing for us. My opponent's got 1 card and don't see anything he can do to survive. We have 2 bounce effects. And we ain't got the counter spell. We ain't got the counter spell now, so we have to let it resolve this thing. And yes. But end of turn we will bounce this N1. Yes, we won. Yes. So we won this match against Golgari for the first one. So we are grinding the gold rank. We'll see what we can do. So it was the first match. Yes, a lot of prize. Yes, and okay, just for fun, we'll open the boosters with you. See what we get. Okay. Okay, so let's see you for the next match. Just right now. Okay, new opponent. And we are still on the play, which is a good thing. We have a bad hand, so we'll mulligan this. 2 land and with a quench on the play. It's really good, so we'll keep it. Keep. The most tricky things we have, I think it's the Fruit Mystic for now, but it's also useful. But I feel the Night Pack sometimes is key. We will be able to draw other counter spells. And we have some Scry first turn. We play the Temple. A Cutthroat. Do we want it? I don't think so. I think I want more counter spells. Or more lands. Okay, getting 1 life. Looks like we are playing against... Is it deck? Maybe is it? Or maybe another one? Yes, looks like is it. We'll play this guy. Will be killed, I think so, by something. Counter spell, maybe. No, killed. I think killed by some red spells now. Yes, I thought that. Okay, comfortable to get that. I think I will play this. Search for creature. Keep my quench up. I get another cutthroat. This is a good thing. Next end of turn. Opponent will play that. Okay. I'll play another cutthroat. My opponent gets Spectral Sailor like I do. And maybe we'll kill my thing. No, not this time. Okay. I don't want to attack for sure. We'll see if we can do better. I really wish I could have some. Okay, this thing. Okay, get 3 cards in hand, so maybe will he play something big? I don't know. I can just unsummon my creatures, get it back in hand, fizzle this spell, and get quench up. I think this is a reasonable play. The spell will fizzle and go directly into grave. And now we can play something big. And we can replay the cutthroat in that turn. Yes, we'll do it. Okay. So my opponent's playing also counter spells. Okay. Yep. Okay, take 2. For the moment, my opponent get the pressure. Okay. End of turn. I wish I could just get more. Okay. Spectral Sailor activation each turn will be annoying. Okay, sure. Sure, I will take. Wait for me, opponent. So I think his deck looks like some kind of... Is it Flash? I don't know exactly what's the upside of playing Is it. He's thinking. Yes, and I have to play 3. I can't, but I can't just quench you, and quench is not doing anything. Despite I just draw an ambusher, so I think, of course, unfortunately, I will let resolve this. Okay, this is bad. We get many cards, but we need one more land, and especially land who is just producing some green. Okay, he's playing exactly what I think. Just is it Flash? I didn't know about this deck. If it's a deck existing. Why I didn't just essence? I couldn't essence capture this guy. I think I could. Maybe I made a mistake. I have to show that again. Okay, I think I will try to unsummon. Okay, this is bad. I will resolve that, and I think I have to just counter this creature and submit 0. Unfortunately, my opponent get another counter spell, maybe. Yes, he gets another counter spell. So we will resolve everything. And I think I'm not dead yet because I can unsummon the cutthroat. But I'm close from being dead here. I think it's just a matter of who's got the tempo. I should have more pressure than my opponent because of my green spells. Drawing cards, searching for counter spells. No, you didn't find it. Okay, but the problem is the creatures my opponent is playing got flying. Okay, it's a little bit too late and a little bit too costly in life. I have no flyers and I'm at 4. I don't see any ways to win. I will concede this game. Well, I will cancel the game. The good thing is, this time I'm playing Summer of the Veil for sure, and my opponent ain't got some. I will go for the other counter spells. I don't feel the other things are good. I think incubation is bad. What else is bad? I have 4 cards to get rid of. Whiteborn. Okay, negate. All the counter spells are obviously good. I can get rid of this guy. And I think I will get rid of the Unsummons. Brazen Bower will be enough. I have to get rid of one more card. Frit Mystic, maybe a little bit slow. Nightpack is not a counter spell, but it's a lot of pressure. It will be counter spell war, for sure. I get rid of one Frit Mystic and go for it. So it will be an EV control matchup. We'll see what we can do against this Izzet Flash. I will play first, of course. 3 lands is okay, 1 quench is okay, 2 Nightpack, I'll play it. I want to have the most important number of cards. Another one. What is coming tap? Do I want that? I prefer to wait a little bit to get more action. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll see. Opponents will just play. Okay, a little bit like me. Sure. Okay, I'm cool with that. I'll play that because no reason to play tap land for the moment. Okay, this is quite perfect to me. I think I play that untapped in case of, but in case of what? I will play untapped. I don't know why, but I will play untapped. End of my turn. Cutthroat from my opponent. If he goes Cutthroat, I think I'm gonna quench. No, opt. Opt, you can resolve it. I allow that. Another island. My turn. Do I want to play something? No, I want to wait. I want to wait to get Veil of Summer up. I just want to go blue and pass. Kindly. Not sure, but maybe Nightpack plus Veil of Summer up can be the end of the game. So maybe my opponent got a lot of cards in hand, as we do. Now we can just use the counter spell of my opponent on the Brazen Borrower. My opponent is probably plenty of counter spells. I want to wait. I want to wait, you know. I will play that untapped and go for it. End of turn. So now I can go Nightpack and Veil of Summer and go Nightpack in my turn in case my opponent gets something. So we'll go Nightpack now. For sure we'll counter that. Pretty sure he gets another counter spell. But I will go Veil of Summer because I will be able to go Night Pack in my turn. I'm pretty sure he got the other counter spells, it's sure. It's not a blue spell, so he can't play the counter spell just asking me to just pay 3. Okay, but this is not countering. Okay, I will draw a card. Okay, no problem for me. So now we can play whatever. And we can also have counter spells up. So we'll play Night Pack and we'll have some counter spells up. I mean, I have just 1 up and this is Quench, so this is not ideal, but we'll see if my opponent gets some like Lava Coil or something like that. Fourth Darkness should be a little bit tricky to deal with for my opponent. I want to put that back in my hand. Do I want to quench this action? I don't know. This is tricky. If I quench it, just pay. Okay, I will allow him to do that. I wish I could have another Veil of Summer. He gets 2. Okay, we'll never play this guy now. His playing this guy now is really bad for him. He's playing it. My answer will be this guy. And quench your guy. Maybe it will be a Blake. If he's playing a big planeswalker now, maybe I will be tricked. I will see. Choke. He's got 2 choke. Looks like it. He gets 2. If he gets 1, of course he didn't play that. Okay, he gets the giant. Okay, I will play this guy. So my opponent's going a little bit low in resource, but 3, 4, 5, and I can get a counter spell up again. So I think 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this is good. I will do. Going for that. Okay, I'll take 2. Not the end of the world. I'm playing it. And get this sabotage up. We'll do that, sure. Hope you scry bottom, opponents. Scry 1 top, 0 bottom. So you get something relevant against me. Scry 1. Of course, 1 top. Oh no, not of course. Okay. I want to deal 2. I want to do that. He gets another counter spell, I believe. But I'm fine to use this. Yes, okay. Okay, you got it. And maybe we'll play it. Because I've tapped. Yes, we'll play it. Okay, counter spells now are not really relevant. So I felt really good in the moment in this game, but now my opponent is the one who gets pressure. And I didn't have some. And I keep going with lands. So I think maybe we will lose this match. And my opponent gets this, which is really an advantage for him. Okay, opt. No way. Okay. Do I control the opt? Yes, just in case. Maybe it's a desperate move, but uh, that's really bad. That's really bad. Borrower. I'll try to quench that, but of course it's gonna pay. I think that was a winnable matchup, really, but now we are really under pressure. And I think we did because we get nothing, we got Spectral Sailor, it's its turn, so we concede, you got the GG, and we concede this game to see you for the other match. No, rank down, please no. Okay, see you for the other match, just right now. Okay, we get some, do we get some boosters? No, not right now. So, see you for the other match. So, third match and last match for this video. We're gonna play first. We have many lands, we have unsummon, and we have some pressure. As we are playing first, I will keep that. And my opponent looks like he's mulliganing. So we'll play this Temple of Mysteries. Mystery, actually. One mystery. Bottom, of course, because we are okay with land in this end. Okay, once upon a time. And okay, so we are playing maybe against some Planeswalkers decks. For sure we are. Now I know that. Okay, it's done. Okay. So we will play Breeding Pool, enter tap. A Planeswalker on turn 2 is a big advantage for my opponent. Looks like he's not doing that. I'm not gonna bounce this thing. I'll take my turn. This is really bad to just draw again some lands. We will win some life. And hope my opponent is not able to do something annoying. He will have this guy up next turn. Okay, create some food. Okay, so it's like Simic Walker, I think. We have to let this guy resolve. But, okay, no creatures I control. At the end, we just gonna put this guy back in my opponent's end. And now we will have the Friend Mystic up. We will put this thing and end of turn. We will have the Friend Mystic up to counter my opponent's. Oh, Nissa, who shakes the world. Okay, we're gonna Friend Mystic that for sure, but of course that means like this thing will be annoying, especially if we are keeping drawing some lands. Now my opponents get no more food, which is a good news. We will attack for sure. Okay, my guess is it will just play this and fight my Friend Mystic. No, we'll play another Nissa. Okay, this is annoying. Animate some. Okay. Nissa is annoying. It's really powerful card. We'll play Night Pack. This is 4/4, right? Not 3/3. Okay, but if with food it can be 4/4. Okay, another land. I'm swearing I'm not playing only lands in this deck, right? All attacking on Nissa. Okay, they're gonna kill that. It means I'll take 4. What? I didn't saw that. Okay. The problem is Nightpack will be killed by the other wolf. Because the other wolf will play, sacrifice the food, gain +1/+1, kill Nightpack, and get indestructible. But with Nissa keeping on the board, we are in a bad shape now because what I can tell you is from this deck, I played a bunch of games with it, and I can tell you that when you are behind, it's really difficult to come back. So I really have to throw something relevant, and for the moment, I'm not drawing something relevant. I have to get rid of those things, and it's really difficult to do it. Okay, this is another 3/3. I can do nothing, you can attack me. Oh, I was thinking it was the attack moment. Okay, land. Okay, no, because it doesn't want me to attack this Nissa, so no attack. Next turn will be painful. Oh, my opponent forgot to do. Oh no, he did already. No, he forgot to do food. I don't remember. I was not paying attention, but maybe he forgot, maybe not. The problem is we are still far behind. So, Spectral Sailor will be the play. We'll draw some cards. Yes, we'll draw some cards. Another land! What a wonderful surprise! And we'll just no blocks and going like that. Opponent's taking 2, he's got some more action. Yes. What? Untap it, so why did it just not do that after and just take 2 for nothing? Because Nissa saying untapped the land. Okay, because he's playing this big thing and nothing I can do, so I think we're pretty dead because look how many lands we just drew. Okay, when we are so far behind, we can just leave the game. We can't be so far behind. So he's playing Simic. He's playing some Planeswalker. I think Spyglass can be good in this matchup. Summer Veil is not useful anyway. This thing can be good because it's playing some blue, but most I saw green, but of course Oko is part of the game. Commission can be good because it gets a lot of creatures who are not really comfortable with that. I will keep this guy just in case of the big dinosaur. Get rid of 1 Fred and 1 incubation and play it like that. Oko can be a good thing. I don't know. You can tell me in the comments if you think I missed sideboarded. I think maybe I did because I don't know enough about this format to be efficient. This is really bad. I know enough to say that is really bad. And this is okay, but no counterspell. And no counterspell in this matchup is really dangerous. I think we get rid of that. We'll play Temple. Counterspell? But no lands? Okay, counterspell, okay. Opponents, do you get the goose like you always do? Once upon a time to get the goose, okay. I love this deck. I want to play another version like the teamer version. Okay, top lane. So this is not ideal from my opponent. I'll play this guy. Please land. Please give me a land. Yeah, I would prefer summon tap, but okay. One of those guys, I already have one. I prefer something else, I think so. I will attack. I want to be the one who get the pressure. Do I want to keep the pressure or going for Spyglass? It gets actually maybe more pressure than can I imagine. I'll play Spyglass now. It gets actually no. It will have a 4-drop, an annoying 4-drop. Probably not that. Probably the questing beast. It's possible. The only thing interesting to name is Wicked Wolf, so I wouldn't name Wicked Wolf, but I wish I had a counter spells at 3 because now it will be able to play something. I will be able to play that and kill my thing. Fortunately, okay, but now we have no choice. We have counter spells, but we have no way to get rid of this thing. Questing beast. Nope. No questing beast. This is way too powerful to be on the board. Nope. I don't want another one. I just want some more lands. This thing is annoying. Okay, lands is okay. Attacking us for 3. Play Once Upon a Time. Let's resolve Once Upon a Time. I'll probably play this go. We will let this go resolve. Unfortunately, the big crisis will be annoying, but what we can do, not always what we want. We will play that and that. That's not bad. Not exactly what we wanted. We didn't want one more land, but we get one. Anyway, attacking is not efficient because of the goose. Okay, sorry, sometimes maybe I'm just too far from this microphone, so I will, okay, this is terrible, you know, this is terrible. We'll just draw 2 cards, but of course we're just gonna not allow that. Surveil, this is trash, so okay, we get a 4-3. Okay, my opponent is not even okay to just trade with that. And if you want to know the truth, I'm not okay too, so we'll see. I get another counter spell. I get potential draws. Oko, no, I don't want another Oko to play. It's too much advantage for my opponent. Okay, what I want to draw? A Night Pack, yes I do. They got 2 Okos. And I'm ready to get some Elks. I think it will be good. Oh, no. Okay, no Elks for me now. What do you want to know? This guy will just try to get Oko a little bit down, but I'm playing a lot of Oko in Modern, so I know this guy is used to stay a long time on the board. That's epic. So I think we are so dead now. I've never seen me more than that. Sure. More than that now. I don't know. My opponent have just to be patient and not attacking this time. I think. Okay, get so much pressure on the board and we have no way to get rid of it. No way to get rid of those guys. Maybe we'll just attack with everything and no, okay, so we will play this guy. Night Pack is a really powerful card, but this is a little bit too late. This is too late. I think my Night Pack will be turned into a Nelk, maybe. Yes, for sure, I knew that. Night Pack Elk. I know I can concede here, and I think I will. Okay, another goose. My opponent just have to attack a bunch of time with everything and it will be good. That's not bad in some situations. I'll attack Nisa just to see what my opponent's doing. I'm just more like enjoying playing. I was sure it will do that. Okay, done. And of course we will do that. Get rid of this thing. Definitely. Want to scry too. I'm telling you, I'm keep going to this game just to fight something, but I'm killing that thing. I'm ending my turn. Oko is so powerful here. Okay, I feel that. That's bad for us. We get a bunch of elks, but oh, this is really good throw. My opponent is crushing me totally. Okay, I will concede. I concede. Okay, I will play that. Play that just for the honor. The honor to get some triggers. And I will concede. Okay, so we just lost this game, and that was my first video on Arena. Apologize if I did some too many things too wrong. But this deck is really nice. I love to play Simic Flash. Since I begin to play a little bit more seriously in Arena, I played this deck a bunch of times. That's how I get gold. But I think now in the actual format, sometimes this deck is really too complicated to be to be efficient with. I prefer actually to play some Grixis control, because Grixis control is handling more the planeswalkers and permanents, and these days we have a lot of permanents, as you can see. And Grixis control is also able to get rid of all the board, which this deck is obviously not able because we are playing just blue and green. So I will play quick access control in the next arena video. And I hope with the time I'm trying to build the Teamer Planeswalker deck, but it's difficult sometimes to get some mythic white cards, so I'm grinding a little bit to get those cards, and after I will do some videos with this Teamer Planeswalker deck. Hope Oko will not be banned soon. And so see you. That was the arena side of Magic, the first video, first episode. So if you liked the video and if you like the channel, you can just subscribe to the channel and like the video. See you in another video. That was MTG Adventures.